Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we'll be talking about Collin Gillespie. Hopefully I said that correctly. Tell me down below if I didn't. Either way, this guy is the 5-year senior, the super senior. Everyone says that he's reminding them of Ryan Arsenio. I want to hear your thoughts down below. Where do you guys think this guy's going to get drafted? And, he averaged 16 points a night. He's a career 39% three-point shooter on about 5.5 attempts a game. Okay, a guy who, career 1 steal per game. Okay, and let's talk about him. He's an interesting guy, and he's leading this team deep into the NCAA tournament. And it seems like he will be heading to the NBA after this year, just due to the fact of his, how many years he's been in college. And at 6'3", 195 pounds, almost 200 pounds, he's got decent size. And obviously, his wingspan isn't the largest. He's got the same wingspan as his height, about 6'3" as well. But the thing is this guy's incredible at scoring off the dribble. He's a good shooter at all 3 levels, but he's more of a guy who's going to shoot from 3 in the NBA along the line, similar to Donte DiVincenzo, as well as Ryan Arsenio. Other Villanova guys, Jalen Bronson will be another guy you remember. He's, he has some interior scoring like Jalen Bronson does, but he's not obviously at, Jalen's level. But I think Donte DiVincenzo is a guy very similar who has a good motor, who's a good defender, who I think he's more of a playmaker than DiVincenzo is. Not as good as a defender, but is a good defender for his size. A guy who's going to be good on the perimeter. Obviously, due to the fact that, he isn't the longest, he isn't the strongest, he does have trouble scoring at the rim, getting it through traffic. And the fact that he's an average athlete, he could be beaten by a guy who has a faster first step. And he did miss some time due to a knee injury last season. So the thing is, this is a guy who's a gritty, tough point guard who's going to be a very high-level backup, in my opinion, as a spot-up shooter who can hit the threes in clutch moments. He's a guy who can take the ball, off the dribble and either attack the rim and kick it out, or, sometimes even finish. But he does tend to struggle when he goes to shoot at the rim. But he seems like a guy who could be an off-ball catch and shoot shooter who will knock down, set spot up shots. And I think he can be a decent, similar to Raul Neto on the defensive side. So I want to hear your thoughts down below if you guys agree. I think he could be a second round pick in my opinion. Like and subscribe.